Most improved player of the year. Shocking to me. I get it, but like, nah. John Morant, Ahmed. I can't approve of this. I think Jordan Poole. I think Jordan Poole should have easily won.
People made a good argument where they said if you're a lottery pick, you shouldn't win it. I don't know if I agree with that too much.
Oh, honestly,
I think
most of the guys that do win it are superstars that do take to the next level. Guys like Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, you know.
I think it's bullshit.
Julius Randle,
people were saying DeJounte Murray should have won it. I don't even think he should have won it. I think he was good enough last year to not have made that big of an improvement this year to deserve it. Same thing with fucking obviously John Morant.
Yeah, I agree.
The dude was a superstar already.
Yeah, but the thing about the DeJounte Murray, people just didn't really look at him. Didn't look at his year that he had. Yeah. A lot of people just, it's the Spurs. I mean, the Spurs are not a very flashy team. They're not going to fucking make.
Don't say anything
headlines
about us being flashy. The NBA hates
but it's fine. I get it because when you look at Miami, the Miami are like the Spurs of the East, the conference finals. They do the exact same thing for us. I mean, Tyler Hero finally winning Sixth Man of the Year. God bless. Bam Adebayo should have won Defensive Player this year, arguably last year. So it is what it is. It happens to Miami a lot. But John Morant, I think Jordan Poole, like, yo, listen, this might sound crazy. I say this a lot. But Jordan Poole, I think 2 years ago, I think he was legitimately the worst player in the NBA. Like, I really thought that. I say that a lot, but I said, yo, someone that plays like enough minutes, he was literally the worst player in the NBA. And now this guy is fucking sensational to a point you can say that he's probably the second best player on that team. What happens
when you play with great players?
He's the second best player on the team. I agree.
So far.
But this guy is great. Best player. John Morant was already great. He became a MVP type guy this season. Could win it potentially. I get it. Like I said when I was introducing this thing, I get it. But I think Jordan Poole should have won.
By the way,
in my opinion.
By the way, let's not go exposing our personal picks too much because we're obviously going to do an NBA awards once the season ends, like normal people, because we take the playoffs into account. But
how about his teammate Desmond Bane, who went from a nobody pretty much to averaging 28 a game on a very good team. How about Darius Garland taking that next step?
A great shout.
That's a good shout, man.
24 and 8. I mean, those guys, in my opinion.
But Darius Garland, low key. I was gonna say about Darius Garland in terms of Yoni, he was a lottery pick. You know what I mean? And look what he was.
But look, I don't necessarily.
Rookie was awful so far, and this guy's just.
I don't necessarily agree with the lottery pick statement. But I do agree in the sense that, when you have a player like John Morant, a lottery pick, come and play good and then play better, he doesn't deserve it. Bro, I'm going to say it. Desmond Bane, not going to act like I've been following his season to the T, but that's more impressive to me and more of an improvement than someone who went from, 19 points per game to 25. Congrats. He's still a superstar.
Yeah. That's a great point.
I'm going to give you 3 more names. Miles Bridges from the Hornets, who last year was averaging 12 points. Now he's averaging 20. Almost made the All-Star team. Probably the second best player on that team. Good shout. Anfernee Simons. I mean, he took the next step. Anfernee Simons is nasty. That dude can ball.
No, he's great.
That's a bad boy.
He plays like Damian Lillard. It's kind of crazy.
But for real, with that step back, it's like the same exact thing I'm watching. How about Tyrese Maxey?
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey went from averaging 8 points last year. This year, I mean, second best player on a great Philly team.
On a great team.
And then also, bro, honestly, you can bring it back to Tyler Hero. Maybe he could have got this as well too, because last year he was not that good last year. A lot of Heat fans were like, all right, yo, enough with this guy. This year, I mean, he pretty much led everything when it comes to bench. So he was sensational.
And they put in their fucking
25 and 4.
And 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I mean, they're down 31, but that's crazy. Sorry. I like Anfernee Simons. Something very interesting about him. He's a kid that came out. He didn't go to college. He came straight from high school. He took a year off. And that's pretty interesting. And it's pretty interesting to see how his development is this season, showing out what a talent he was. And, Portland can look at that and maybe think about Damian Lillard's future somewhat. So We'll see. He's a great player. I like how you pointed him out. That was a great fucking shout. I mean.
Yep.